Namaste, Nepal. Our names are Will and Jose, and welcome to our channel. Nearly 3 years ago, our lives changed forever. After losing my mother, it really clicked that life is indeed short, and we need to start living it for us. Not tomorrow, not later, but today. So we saved up a little bit, we quit our jobs, packed one bag each, and left the only world we knew, which was the US, for the world we always hoped we could. First, we moved to Thailand, a country neither of us had ever been to, but always dreamed of, and lived there for 1 year. And yes, we moved during the pandemic. Then we made our way to the Philippines, lived there for 10 months, and experienced some of our lives' most amazing moments. Now, we made our way to Nepal and are excited to immerse ourselves in a country that neither of us thought possible. So come along as we take you with us and experience the country of Nepal through the food, the cultures, the people, and quite literally the eyes of a couple who can find beauty and adventure in almost anything. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So much like myself, the city is waking up. It's already like almost 9 o'clock. But let me be honest with you. Most countries I've been to, they wake up at 3 or 4. It is like crazy outside, as if it was noon in the day. The good thing about being here is this cold air is actually allowing me to feel tired and get some of the best sleep I've ever had. Like probably in the past couple of years, the best sleep. And we've only been in Nepal 2 days now. So I'm all about it.
So we're currently staying in the touristy part of Kathmandu. And as we're making our way over to breakfast, we're starting to see a lot of shops open up their doors. What you'll see here is that Nepal is really well known for its trekking and its outdoor excursions. So a lot of the shops are selling North Face jackets, they're selling gloves, hiking boots, hiking sticks. And if you know us, you would know that we love anything that has to do with trekking. So that's definitely on our radar while we're here in Nepal. It's just a matter of finding
If we can afford it.
yeah, if we can afford it. We're still on that tuna can budget, you guys. So for anyone that is new on our channel, a tuna can budget is just a budget that's a little bit more stricter than any other budget out there if you're traveling. So you'll probably hear us referencing that a lot. But yeah, we're gonna try doing some haggling later on in this vlog or maybe the next, just to see what we could get for our money and to give you an idea of what things cost here in Kathmandu.
So this is one of the things that I love so far. We've been here a couple days. These people up here, they need stuff from the store, so they lower the bag down to get it, which is genius. And again, it's these little things that make Jose and I so excited about being in a different country. It's just, we don't get this type of experiences back home. That's not to take away anything from the States, obviously. I mean, we're American, but we appreciate these type of things a lot. Also, this place we're going to for breakfast, we found it by mere walking by it. We got here 2 days ago. Today we have our first full day. But when we get here, we like to go walk the streets, see what's around us. And we ran into this little restaurant by chance. And get over, Jose. By chance, and ended up loving it. So now we're gonna take you guys with us there for breakfast, so you can see a little sample of the foods that we're going to get into while we're here in Nepal, specifically Kathmandu. It's so good.
Hello, I'm good. How are you? Can I do the egg fried rice?
Egg fried rice?
Yes.
And I'll do the mixed veggie. Do you want 1 or 2?
One.
Aloo paratha and egg fried.
You want egg or not?
No egg. No egg today. Just plain.
I want 2 with egg on it. As you can see, guys, it's a small space. Like I can put my hand there and I'm like right here. See this? But it's fine. There's plenty more seating on the side. It's probably one of the coolest parts. But you'll see many places like this. Very small spots. But guys, this is our first meal in Nepal, which is why we came back, because it was that good. And we figured we'd take you guys with us. If you haven't seen us before, if you want to come here sometime, we do not take our food lightly. We take it very seriously. So when we recommend something, we mean it.
So what made us really fall in love with this place is that everything's made to order. And since we're new in Nepal, we really aren't sure what are the traditional Nepalese dishes, which is nice that they have this menu right outside their door that gives you visuals of what they cook. And the vegetables literally caught our eyes immediately, and that's what we're ordering today, and something else as well.
Our mouths are salivating. We cannot wait to eat this. But before we do, we'll let you know what it is. And if I'm pronouncing this wrong, please forgive me, because I mean, we just got here 2 days ago. I need to learn all the correct everything. I believe this is acha, which is like a mixed vegetable. So we have our chickpea. I believe that's soybeans. We have potatoes, and we have pickled. It basically means pickled. And then we have prata. We have egg prata, which is basically more like a bread. But it's, here's the thing. It's the dough, but she stuffs it with like potato and onion and the greens. So it's not just any. It's very, very, very good. Thick, which is perfect. And of course, I got the one with the egg on it because protein, man. But the funny thing is, we're so used to traveling to countries that have nothing but like everything's meat. It's nice to be in a country where the veggie options are everywhere. And they don't make you miss protein. Like, they don't make you miss having meat. The best part, not even gonna lie, is there...
Oh, it looks spicy.
It is spicy, which is great. Here's the good thing about the food here, we've noticed, they use their spices for everything. So that's where you get your flavor from. Like, they know how to make a potato taste like it's the best potato in the entire world. It's all about the spices, and they do it the best here in Kathmandu. I can tell you right now.
The owner showed us the proper way of eating your achar. So what you do is you grab your paratha, you cut it however you want to do it, and then you kind of like just grab a little bit of everything, and then you just
Yeah, I was gonna say you're forgetting the most important piece.
the most important thing. So it's like a mini little like Nepalese taco. Will and I can honestly live off eating vegetables if this is how it's cooked in Nepal.
I was not joking when I said this is good. I mean, we ate all that was in here, so I don't know what it is, but all is in here, but it's perfect. As the heat just gets in my throat, it's still good. This is a good bird. This is a good bird. See, it's gone. It's still there. I'm crying inside, but for the camera's sake, it's gone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, do you mind doing the cheers to our time here at Nepal?
Cheers to happiness, health, prosperity for everyone, and to an amazing, amazing journey here in Nepal. Cheers. It's so good. Oh, my
So
chair
good.
almost-
So cute. Hello, namaste. As if the chia tea has not warmed my heart enough.
She's so cute. You already know I'm a sucker for kids.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste. She's so cute. We'll see you later, Rasik. Bye. Bellies are full. Food was great. They're so sweet, and we'll be back there again. Like, that's our second time. And we suggest if you're here or if you're going to be visiting, make sure you walk this way. It's very, very easy to find, by the way.
And it's so good. Literally, all you need is one plate of that achar, and you're set for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, one achar plate per meal. But what I'm trying to get at is that it's so good, it's so filling, and you don't need that protein. Ah! All right,
There we
let's
go.
Now that we're filled up, let's go ahead and explore more. Wait, do you think they hired the same electrician as the one in Bangkok?
If you know, you know. It's interesting that I guess I knew nothing about Nepal, like nothing, besides where it's located between obviously India and China. but I don't know how to say it. Into a country that's nothing like your own, and you just feel comfortable and you feel like it's the right place to be. And that's literally how we felt. There's been no sort of like moment where we've had like, oh my god, it's a culture shock. I don't know why that is, but it hasn't been that way for us, which is a great thing. Maybe we just get acclimated to places a lot better. But we've had an amazing time, and Nepal just feels like the perfect place to be. Actually, the right place to be.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that's these layers that we got on.
I don't know. I kind of miss wearing a jacket. Where we come from, Chicago, it's very, very, very cold. So you layer up and you wear very heavy jackets. And we've been away from the cold for 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. So when we knew we were going to come to Nepal, we didn't know, at least I didn't know, that it was during the winter season. So it was a good thing that we were in Bangkok, because we went out, bought these light layer jackets. Light layer.
Air quotes. Light layer.
But the weather's good. I mean, it's pretty nippy in the very beginning of the morning. It's like 45 degrees. And then as the day goes further in, it's like 65, 70 degrees. So it's perfect for a light jacket. But it's just so strange seeing people wearing jackets here.
Everybody's wearing them. In fact, half the time, we're wearing the lightest ones and everybody else is wearing heavier ones. So I'm like, wait, are we doing this wrong? But I guess maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Another really amazing part about Nepal that we're discovering, there's so many alleys and walkways, you're always gonna find something to see, something beautiful.
We were literally just walking down the main road, and from the corner of our eye, we saw this beauty. So we knew we had to come and see it for ourselves, and holy smokes, it's gorgeous. Here, take a look. Wow, that was like a scene from a movie.
Wait, did she show my
No. She pooped on you.
Where?
Oh my gosh, on your shoulder.
This is good luck, right? I think.
And it's your lucky day because I have some tissue.
All right, that's a sign. Hey, I am taking it. Just poop.
Ooh. And we will take all the luck we can get to start off and to continue this Nepal journey with you all.
Give it. Do you need another? That's why I keep my mouth closed when I'm around.
We didn't expect to see one, this stupa just right around the corner, and two, just seeing all the locals just hanging out. We got these kids, hello.
Hi.
Namaste. They're just very curious, and it's just like, it feels like a little neighborhood just nestled inside this massive city that we know of.
It's because there's so many bazaars and areas here, and so many alleyways all lead into these open areas. So it's beautiful. We love it. Also, can we just talk about the architecture? These buildings are stunning. And you will notice the more we walk, there'll be some buildings that are actually like, there's poles holding them up. 2015, there was an earthquake, which kind of destroyed a large portion. So they're still under construction. They're there to help support them, but keep that in mind also. So these are prayer wheels. You'll see these around, well, around, of course, stupas. And if you go trekking, I also saw videos where there's lots of them as well. No. Keep it up there yourself.
Who was it?
Her. She's had to do it again. She said if I do not stop talking to her, then she's going to do it again. It's fine. I'll take the good luck. Thank you, okay? I hope you have a great day. Do what you got to do. No. What do you mean? Am I going to give you something for that? No. Okay, I'm done. We're done. She's trying to con me into money.
At least she had her greens.
I would say one of the things we quickly discovered is Nepal, Kathmandu, especially because it's where we're at. It's a play on all your senses. You're visual, you're smelling because of all the incense, you're audible, all the sounds, the cars, the people, the hustling, everything, all of it at one time, just all trying to come together to make sense of it all. And it's beautiful. It's overwhelming with all the senses in the most pristine way possible. Like, it's such a good thing.
Here in Kathmandu, you share the roads with bicycles, vehicles, and what are those other parts? Oh yeah, Exhibit A. There you go. So it's very hard to walk alongside one another because of the congestion that's happening at this time.
Well, if you forgot a shirt, a jacket, some shoes, anything and everything, don't even worry because you're gonna find it all right here. Everything. I need to do some shopping later.
Wow, we're literally in the middle of this crazy intersection.
Here's the thing, my best advice to anybody that's gonna be traveling here, first off, do your research. Second off, you're gonna have loud sounds, you're gonna have people yell, you're gonna have people bumping, whatever. But it's kind of amazing. Like, that's kind of the charm. It's because it's just people living life, going about their day, eating food, be with their family. You're against all these buildings. Like, it's just, it works. And it's an overload again, like I said earlier, in the best way possible. Just watch what you're doing. Right, day one down. Day one down
out of many here in Nepal. And honestly, guys, today was so much fun just trying to get our bearings through these streets. And to say that we aren't excited is an understatement.
Like, just this one day has put us from excited to like ecstatic for what's to come. Like, there's just so much to take in and smell. And it's brilliant, and we're so ready for it. We came here with the open heart, open everything, ready for the experience, and that's what we plan on doing.
And as much as Nepal is known for Mount Everest, we want to show you a whole different side of Nepal through its culture, its people, and its food. So to have you tag along with us would mean the most.
Oh, we might have a couple tracks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
We'll see.
Who knows?
We're gonna play it by ear, but like, it's funny because Nepal feels like one of those places as an American seems so far away. So I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad we're here.
Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for the upcoming vlogs here in Nepal.
All right. Namaste.
Namaste, guys.